Hey, what's up, everybody? You see the tweet. You see it. Today, Coach Prime at Deion Sanders on Twitter. Let's just say he had some fun. Let's read it first. All College Bowl sponsors. I see there's a myriad of bowl cancellations this year, and due to various reasons, mainly COVID, we at Go JSU Tigers Football would love the opportunity to participate in your bowl games in 2021-2022. Help us change the narrative and invite us because we ready. Hashtag Coach Prime. I felt like I was doing the weather. A high pressure system of Coach Prime moving in. All right, so we report the news, right? We give you information, but sometimes we like to have fun. So let's start with the news part of it, okay? The only thing we can say factually is the only bowl game for FCS schools, the MEAC and the SWAC, is the Celebration Bowl. This tweet ain't talking about the Celebration Bowl, okay? So there's that. So maybe Coach Prime is just having some fun on Twitter, getting people started. But I would say, my opinion, we're going to move into a little opinion here and entertainment and conversation. Let us know what you think for sure in the comments. I think everything that he says has some intention, either right now or further down the road. So I did have a chance to talk to the dean of the SWAC, Dr. Kenyatta Cavill. We aired that or posted it to, this is television, not television, it's YouTube. We posted it here. I asked the question to Dr. Cavill, if Jackson State does well, they got the recruits, they're winning the PR. If they win the games, would they think beyond the Celebration Bowl and want to win an FCS championship and go to the playoffs? Here's what Dr. Cavill had to say.
I think that's going to be far out from a perspective that it means whether you're talking about it from a large bid. I think the money associated with the Celebration Bowl and the money associated with the SWAC, I think is going to keep that interest there in regards to the money that's going in, because the money is going to drive their ability to continue to land these recruits, right? The challenge you have with the FCS playoffs is, though, from traditional fans, the playoff seems to ring a little more bell. But when you start understanding and really look at this from an FBS perspective, it's about bowl inclusion. And then they ran off, if you would, a playoff spot from that perspective. But they really look at the television connection. I think the next question you really want to look at in a lot of ways is, what is Jackson State able to do from negotiating some television space, whether it's individual to that program? And then the even bigger question is, what is the SWAC going to be able to do when they look at renegotiating or negotiating ostensibly new television partners?
Okay, so Dr. Cavill is on the side of, hey, Celebration Bowl money, let's stay there. We all know the FCS playoffs, while you can say, hey, we are the best, you lose money more than you make money if you just look at it from a financial perspective. But could this be talking about the potential of the SWAC moving on up one day beyond the FCS to the FBS? Listen, a year ago, 6 months ago, I would have told you it's crazy talk that Deion Sanders would be the head coach of Jackson State. He's here now. We're wrapping our head around that reality. You have the SWAC that's bringing in FAMU next season, Bethune-Cookman. They shot their shot with Tennessee State. They're playing no games. They are a super conference for HBCUs, a super conference at the FCS level. Jackson State has the #1 FCS recruiting class. We've seen strange things this year. You know, who's to say that one day we're talking about the SWAC as an FBS conference? Could it happen? Would it be worth it? Is this something Coach Prime is hinting to? Now, I have no news, no factual information to suggest any of that. But again, we're just having fun here, a little sports talk on YouTube. So let us know what you think. What did you think of the tweet? Is it just fun? Is it alluding to something else? And can you guys out there see a day where the SWAC moves beyond the FCS level to FBS? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks a lot for hanging out. We enjoy the conversation as always. Happy holidays. We'll talk to you again real soon.